Foreign direct investment, or FDI, into Malaysia recorded a net inflow of 14.6 billion ringgit in 2020, down 54.8% from 32.4 billion ringgit in 2019. That's the lowest level since 2009. However, as at the end of last year, the FDI position registered a higher value of 698.8 billion ringgit. Quoting Chief Statistician Datuk Sri Dr. Muhammad Uzair Mahidin, Bernama said the world's economic activities were severely disrupted in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, which in turn affected the global investment performance, with global FDI flows down 42% last year. Among 190 trading countries, Muhammad Uzair said the Asian region continued to be the top source of FDI in Malaysia in 2020, with a net inflow of 18.3 billion ringgit, mostly from Singapore, Thailand and China. By the first quarter of 2021, however, FDI inflow into Malaysia showed a recovery by registering 9.1 billion ringgit, the highest investment figure since the pandemic hit Malaysia. Muhammad Uzair said the improvement was contributed by a higher inflow in equity and investment fund shares, specifically in the manufacturing and services sector. Meanwhile, the country's direct investment abroad also fell last year, down by 54% to 11.9 billion ringgit, as investments in mining and services declined. He said these investments were mainly channeled to Canada, the UK and Indonesia. The numbers improved in the first quarter of this year, with outward direct investment improving to 7.8 billion ringgit, significantly contributed by a higher outflow in equity and investment fund shares. Accumulated investment abroad improved to 518.8 billion ringgit, mostly into Singapore and Indonesia, while the UK overtook the Cayman Islands as the third top destination. Malaysia's daily new COVID-19 cases climbed back over the 6,000 mark today at 6,440, the highest level since last Friday, when new infections came in at 6,849. That takes the cumulative figure to 685,204. According to Health DG Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham Abdullah, Selangor reported the highest number of cases at 2,095. Followed by Negeri Sembilan 870 and Kuala Lumpur 816. Meanwhile, 6,871 individuals recovered across the country, while 65,602 people are still fighting the infection. 894 patients are being treated in ICU wards, with 451 requiring respiratory assistance. 74 individuals succumbed to the virus, taking the death toll to 4,276. Separately, the government plans to vaccinate this year's SPM and STPM candidates with the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine starting next month. National COVID-19 Immunisation Programme Coordinating Minister Khairi Jamaluddin said the vaccine shots will be administered at schools that will be used as vaccination centres. Online used car trading platform Carson is reportedly weighing going public in the US in a deal that would make it Malaysia's first unicorn. Citing people with knowledge of the matter, Bloomberg said the startup is working with advisors and is seeking a valuation of about $2 billion. This listing, it said, could be a merger with a special purpose acquisition company or a conventional initial public offering. According to its sources, a deal to take the company public could take place as soon as the end of the year. It said Carson is conducting a pre-IPO funding round that aims to raise about $150 million. Deliberations are said to be ongoing and details of the listing could change. Carson, which was founded in 2015, bills itself as the largest car e-commerce platform in Southeast Asia. It has presence in Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand and Singapore. According to its website, the company's platform sees sales involving more than 40,000 cars annually, with a transaction value of over $600 million. It said it works with more than 8,000 used car dealers who have collectively made more than 2.3 million bids. Khazanah national-backed General Fusion will build a $400 million fusion demonstration plant at the UK Atomic Energy Authority or UKAEA's Culham campus. General Fusion said in a statement that it will enter into a long-term lease with the state organisation. This plant will demonstrate General Fusion's proprietary magnetised target fusion technology, paving the way for its subsequent commercial pilot plant. As such, it will also benefit from the cluster of fusion supply chain activities in the UK. Construction is anticipated to start in 2022, with operations beginning about 3 years later. General Fusion CEO Christopher Mowry said, coming to Culham gives the company an opportunity to benefit from the UKAEA's expertise and enables it to expand its market presence beyond North America into Europe. Khazanah is one of General Fusion's backers. Also among its investors are Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and Sustainable Development Technology Canada. The judicial manager for Japa Holdings has applied for a 6-month time extension for its restructuring exercise, as Japa's assets are insufficient to repay its debts. Japa is the company embroiled in a court case for the 1.25 billion ringgit solar hybrid project for schools in Sarawak involving Datin Sri Rosmah Mansor. Datuk Muhammad Afrizan Hussain is the judicial manager for Japa, the judicial management of which is scheduled to end on July 25, 2021. According to his lawyer Muhammad Faisal Khalid, Japa is also in discussions with the Education Ministry to reach an amicable settlement to recover debts due. He will file the necessary applications by next Monday, and the applications will be heard on July 19th. Judicial management is a court-supervised company restructuring, under which an insolvency practitioner is appointed to rehabilitate a financially troubled firm.